been about 5 years on the books for us, and it's about 5,000 square metres, all 15 screens with beautiful luxury reclining leather chairs and a beautiful bar, and it's just the most amazing oasis in the middle of Coburg. We're opening this cinema just on the cusp of the end of COVID restrictions in Melbourne, and when we planned the event and planned the opening night, we had all of these restrictions, and they all changed on Monday, and 4 days later here we are having a glass of wine on a balcony at the Pentridge Cinema in Coburg. So we had socially distanced seating, and we had socially distanced foyers, and all kinds of, a COVID-safe plan. But we worked within the rules, and then the rules relaxed and we were able to get more people in, so it was great. This cinema was ready to open pretty much in March, and then it got caught up in a bunch of COVID delays. It was ready to open also in July, but there was just no way to open it in July. Cinemas were open for 6 days straight in Melbourne, and then they closed again. So we're glad we didn't open in July. But yes, the cinemas have been ready for nearly a year. We've just been waiting for the right moment, and we felt like, you know what, Melbourne's open, let's do it. Let's open the cinemas, let's get people back in, and what better way to do it than with an Aussie film and Eric Bana back here at Pentridge. It is a bigger risk because we don't have full capacity in terms of, the rules, but that's okay. We will trade through. We've got a very supportive and understanding landlord and bank. And everybody knows you've just got to bridge it to the other side. 2020 was rough. 2021 is going to be better. You just have to bridge it and make it to 2021, and then everything's going to be okay. Right, there's one fortunate thing for Palace Cinemas is that we do play a lot of alternate films. We play French, Italian, Spanish, Scandinavian. We play art house films, upmarket films, Australian films, and sometimes, up to 50% of the box office of an Aussie film is taken at Palace Cinemas alone. So people do love that kind of programming at Palace, and that's what's really working at the moment. That's what's available as well. So yeah, we're in a slightly better position than the mainstream cinemas because people love coming to our cinemas to watch this sort of stuff anyway. So we're going to be okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone's signing leases right now for brand new cinema complexes. However, this cinema occupies an enormous catchment area that's been calling out for a quality cinema offering. So we're really confident. Palace closed a week before the orders came out. All the other cinemas stayed open. Palace closed because we didn't feel comfortable at that moment with how to keep our people safe. By July, we knew how to do it. We knew what it took to keep everyone safe, and now in November and December, we're absolutely capable of running very safe cinemas. COVID-19 for Palace has been absolutely devastating. It's demolished and destroyed, all plans and all balance sheets, and everything about the business is destroyed. But we went into COVID as a sustainable, viable business. We've come out of COVID, and we will again be a sustainable, viable, and vital business that provides an incredible service for people. There are studies out of Oxford University that talk about the benefits to mental health of going to the cinema and enjoying a communal experience. It's safer than going to the pokies. It's safer than the pub. It's a perfectly healthy experience, and it's very valuable for society as well. But it is viable. It is an economically sustainable and healthy business. We just need to bridge that gap between the 2 points. So we went into the COVID crisis with 600 people, and we've come out with still close to 600. There's been about 2% that have fallen away, and that's because they've found other jobs and left of their own volition. No one was made redundant at Palace Cinemas.